All the girls that had surgery and had big butts and big boobs were cashing out. I wanted more money. I have twin sisters. They always just got attention. So I just had to find creative ways to get more attention. I spent $500,000 on plastic surgery. I don't let no one play me because that other way doesn't work. And the way I do now works. Now I want to get full rib removal.
All of them?
So what all are you gonna do today?
I gotta go over some looks because I have my first performance tomorrow. Because the way I look, people think that I'm uneducated. They think that I'm weak. I'm none of those things. What I choose to do myself is no one else's business but my own. And what I choose to do with my money is no one's business at all. But people seem to want to make it their business. So when I see hateful comments, I get it. I used to fight with people, but now I got millions of followers. I can't fight with everyone. I just leave them up there and they fight with each other. It's funny. Like my little followers will fight for me in the comments and I find it very intriguing. Like, wow, you guys love me or really hate me? I just leave it there. I spent roughly about $500,000 to list all my procedures I've done. I feel like it can go on and on. I've done 3 breast augmentations. I've done 5 BBLs. I've done my nose. I've done cat eyes. I've done my veneers 3 different times. I used to get tons of fillers on my face. The only filler I have now is my lips. But I used to do the jawline, the cheek. I love surgery. You can just be whoever you want to be. I spend roughly around $5,000 to $10,000 on maintenance a month. The next procedure I'm planning on getting is smaller breasts. I like my booty, but I just want the smaller. And if I make these smaller, it's to make my waist look smaller and my butt look bigger.
How do you think the crowd is gonna react?
Either they're gonna like think I'm a creature or they're gonna think like I'm just so hot and like so talented. Since I last appeared on Hooked on Look, you really should consider gaining some weight and get a BBL. You just want instant results.
I do.
And that's dangerous. You can get hurt, it's dangerous.
But so is like a BBL.
That's true. I woke up one day and something told me to do music and I went to the studio 2 days later and that was my biggest hit song to this day. It's called 2 Cars. It has 1.5 million views in like 5 months. Like, it's just crazy. Like, people think I bought the views. I'm like, no, I'm just, you guys like my they like it. I'm feeling it. Eldion. Oh my gosh. Eldion is super plugged in. He's always with the right celebrities and music people, industry. He knows everybody and everyone knows Eldion. Do you remember how we met? We was outside. You approached me. You just wanted to be my friend so bad. Look at us now.
A lot of girls I see plastic surgery, I just feel like it betters their life because it just makes you look more like poised, popping.
The biggest challenge with being a female rapper is just proving to be taken seriously. And I feel like there's no real female rappers that look like me. I'm not black. I'm not anything else. I'm just Mexican.
I actually encourage women to get it, but like, don't like rush and get it and, you know, go to the wrong doctor and kind of look crazy like a lot of, you know.
So do you feel like I went to the right doctor?
Oh, definitely. On your page, like, you look like how you look in person. Like,
thank you. Sometimes people say I look better in person.
I don't think you need more surgery. I think you like perfect. You already.
I want to do
good.
a breast reduction.
Reduction? You already look good, so it's like you don't really need to, you know. I mean, but why would you want to get reduction? Like,
because I feel like my waist will look smaller, and my butt will look.
It'll
bigger,
show more. Yeah.
And I feel like people will pay attention more.
More face. That is so true. Cause they just be looking like.
Yeah, and I want you to look here.
Right. No, I agree with that. I agree with that. Well, I think men prefer plastic, in my opinion, nowadays, because it's like I said, it's more appealing and people like to see and touch more.
I have a lot of men that wine and dine me, great dinner, shopping, very romantic. And then I have some men that I feel like want to use me, like as their like trophy and don't really want to get to know me. So I currently have my floating ribs removed.
I didn't never know that.
Yeah, I got them done last year and basically you don't really need them. They don't protect any organs. But I was really happy with the results and I just want to be really petite. So I want to get the breast reduction and I want to get full rib removal.
Like all of them?
All of them.
I wouldn't say stop completely, but like obviously like once you get the rib removal, I feel like you're already perfect. So it's like.
So breast reduction, rib removal, and that's it.
And then that's it. The face don't gotta bother no more. For real. Popping.
Thank you. I grew up in Santa Ana, California. Grew up a second generation immigrant. Definitely has been difficult. I used to grow up getting bullied, and I used to think if I didn't do anything about it and I just stayed quiet, maybe these people will leave me alone. They won't leave you alone. Fight back. So now I fight back. I don't let no one talk to me crazy. I don't let no one play me, because that other way doesn't work. And the way I do now works. I have 2 siblings. They're twins and they're girls, and then it's me, the baby. Growing up with so many sisters, it just made me be competitive of who can get more attention and who could be the star in the family. Everybody always like twins. I'm like, that's so cool, but what about me? So I just thought of creative ways to have the most attention. They just don't really care what I do with myself anymore. I think that this is a lot for them, but they gotten over it. So I'm trying a new clinic today. I'm hoping that I can get a little bit more Botox, and hopefully they can do my lips some more.
All right, girls. So what are we doing for you today?
So I basically dissolved all my fillers on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got a surgical remove. They took like a lot of filler in my cheeks and chin. I just thought that was look at the time. I was convinced, and now I hate it. So all I have is my lips done and some Botox. But I just feel like my top lip, it doesn't stick out like my bottom. And I don't know what to do, and I keep filling it up, and it's just not doing what it needs to do.
So I think what we need to do first is definitely dissolve a little bit of that filler, because I'm definitely seeing a little bit of migration right there at the top.
Okay.
Right there. If you look at right here where I'm pointing right there, and then right here, that's filler migration right there.
Okay.
So we definitely need to dissolve that first.
Okay.
And after we dissolve it, then we can definitely work on your top lip.
My ultimate goal with my music career is just taking it as far as I can. My streams are going up, and hopefully just keep pushing of performing, because it's kind of like when I used to dance. And it'll be a Friday night and I'm just on stage and people are throwing money on me. It's just kind of like that, except I'm just gonna be with a microphone this time. So I'm excited. I don't think I'll ever stop getting plastic surgery. Like, I definitely want some kids, and I'm for sure gonna do those mommy makeovers. And one day when I'm an older lady, I'm gonna do the little mini facelift. I just wanna keep myself looking how I wanna look, because again, in the day, I go to sleep at night with myself, and I gotta wake up in my own body. What I wanna say to people that judge me on my looks: go be happy, don't worry about me, 'cause I'm not worried about you. Don't give a